Okay. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. I don't get it sometimes, but anyway. I think everything's working. Yes, it looks like everything is working. Yes, I do realize I have my mic on. I do not care if you all hear the background. I've never been one that's worried about if people hear what goes on in the background. I mean, I'm 100% honest with this. I don't care if somebody hears what's going on in the background while I'm getting ready for stream. Because if I'm 100% honest, that's not why you tuned into this stream. And if you hear me just talking, chatting, trying to get things put together, so be it. What's the problem? I may be the only VTuber that has this opinion. And that's completely okay. So today we're gonna do two big quests for today, or for this week. One is upgrading the spear, and then we'll finish a venomous encounter, probably. I think I know who the artifact fragments are from. I need a couple more cultists taken out to actually get the spear built up. But that's not necessarily what I have to chat about today. I have some interesting things that I want to see if I can input an image on here. I should have gotten it correct. Well, I was off stream, offline, however you want to do that. Getting things corrected. I'm looking at things that I should be able to deal with. I've got the Eyes of the Cosmos branch of cultists. I've got the Eyes of the Cosmos. I'm trying to remember where to find the clue for the master. Where to find the clue for the master? Okay. I wish it would tell me what quests I've completed. On a high horse. Did we ever figure out where to find on a high horse? On a high horse. AC Odyssey. So I need to find Witness Him and then citizenship test. Oh. Oh, we've got to deal with the venomous encounter. Okay, I've got to kill the snake dealer first to actually figure out the clue for the master. Okay, that's why this is a pain in the butt. I wish it had told me that to begin with. So for those that don't know, there's a weird quest chain for the road to the symposium in AC Odyssey. And that quest chain is tied to Pericles and Socrates. That is also how you get the clue for the master, which is the guy in the quarry in Attica. And this is where you get the Eyes of the Cosmos. The cultist in the quarry is found by a weird quest chain. So we'll go ahead and deal with two quests. I was gonna do the upgrade the spear, but we're gonna have to do Heracles. Uh, Pericles' um, test for the road to the symposium. There's also Akiotos the Great, who we might could take down as a cultist, but I would consider Heroes of the Cult and let's avoid what's left and deal with what's left of the Silver Vein. Um, do what we can to get through the Silver Vein. Although we might could take out Akiotos the Great. That's not necessarily the goal here. Quest. I think it's going to be easier to go from the temple. So that's also how we get 2 cultists found with the Eyes of the Cosmos. So there's 2 cultists uncovered in the Eyes of the Eyes of the Cosmos. And if we can do that, we can actually find the quest chain and take out the last of the Eyes of the Cosmos. But that's kind of our plan for today. The other thing I wanted to show you is we've talked about our current project and how things are working with it in our Victorian project. This is kind of what I'm looking at for that house. This would be kind of getting extreme, but kind of what I'm looking at. See if I can enlarge it a little bit. So that's what I'm looking at trying to do ultimately. But let's get a little stone house put together first. That's a red brick house, and you can actually dye the stone red. That's specifically why I want to do this. Like I said, today we're looking at getting rid of. If we can get rid of the first branch of the Eyes of the get rid of the Eyes of the Cosmos, or most to where we can uncover the first sage, I will feel like we've actually accomplished something. The Silver Vein is kind of the last ditch of that. But I think this gives you an idea of my overall look for this. at least to start off with for our house. Um, this is not perfect. This was what I found when I Googled Victorian style Minecraft house. This is not going to be our starter home. We're going to have like a small stone house to begin with. And then this will start where we can build up and out. I'd love to see how something like this got put together. Because honestly, that's neat, but I don't know how well it will work. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try and for a few more minutes. Like I said, our goal is trying to get through the cultist quarry and get through the, if I can get through the eyes of the cosmos. Because I think my description, is Eyes of the Cosmos today. That's kind of our goal. If we can get through the Eyes of the Cosmos, we can get through the first set of cult members. And then possibly the Silver Vein start the Silver Vein either tomorrow or next week. Really, possibly Saturday, because we're going to be streaming this 3 days this week. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Today was my only evening stream, or most of my streams are going to be evening. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We have 1 more week of Horizon, 2 more weeks, I think, actually. And then we'll be through Horizon Zero Dawn. I'd love to get through the rest of the Peloponnesian League. We found Skylax, funny enough. We randomly found him. Like, I think we found the clue for him as we were walking around. But anyway, that's what we're looking at for starting the next few weeks, and then we'll try and build up a little more. Our biggest thing for today is trying to find the master. So I will hop around and get into AC Odyssey. See you in a minute. That should have updated. There is sound and it's annoying, but hello everybody. So let's go through our quest. So the main quest is the Eyes of the Cosmos, but we're going to go through a venomous encounter because we can find the snake together. I wanted to land on that trellis there. It would have made my life a lot easier. then I actually could have gone through and hopped over on the buildings. But not like this. Let's see, what do I have? Inventory. Good grief. We looted something really nice out of that. Facing the other direction. Ah! Ah. So the poisoner, the problem is more the snakes. I hate to waste arrows on snakes. But that may be what I have to do to get rid of the poisoner.
She got away!
Ah. Ah! Why can I not kill him like that? Why am I just shooting at nothing? I'm wondering. missed a snake. Because of course I did. I could have sworn I saw another snake.
She's long gone by now. Don't get hit! You're simply delaying this.
Okay.
I should try to stay out of sight.
So this is it, huh? I see her! Stop running away! If she's hiding, she'll be nearby. Die! I can't believe we did it!
How much extra do I have to do to...
They'll be on high alert here.
to.
Get back here now! I'm surprised you're this weak. Has to be here somewhere. She'd better not come back.
I'm gonna have to basically hide and then... Do I have another ability point I can use? Yes, I do. I know he should hit. Oh, come on.
The archer's over there! They're shooting from over there!
Oh, come on.
There's no one. Death is near. What are you trying to prove? Death is near.
So why won't a Predator Strike do anything, but somehow everything else doesn't work? He would actually be so much easier if I could do a fair bit more. If I could do more damage, I'd be thrilled, but I can't figure it out.
Here's where you die! There she
gonna see if I can actually beat him in a weird way.
I know she's not far. I'll find her. Hey!
Ah!
I can't believe it's over!
I should have been able to actually cut him down. Best way to take down the poisoner.
Stand and fight! Coward! Is this the best you've got?
He didn't see me jump back up, so that's actually a good thing.
I need to find where she went.
Ah.
Find somewhere to hide! I'll get that up. Where could they be?
Ah!
Die!
what is my best way to actually beat this guy?
You die here! Ah! I'm going to find you! I'm trying to find you. The archer's over there!
Strategy in battle. Didn't hear anything. Knowing your enemy is the greatest defense. That's what he says anyway.
Yeah! I'll catch you! There!
Ah!
You're simply delaying this. Is this the best you've done? Go! Around!
That was one of the easiest. Now I've got him paranoid.
The archer's over there! So this is it, huh? I see. Stop right away! Come back here and fight, coward! Death is near!
Okay, why is this so hard to actually take down?
Your hand could slip! This is your last warning! You won't get away!
How did he block that?
Come back here! I will turn you limb from limb! She'll be nearby. They're shooting from over there. For Eddie! So much for you!
Come on. Oh man. this? Why does he not go to sleep? How does he not sleep? I feel like I'm wasting away all this.
Found her! I see her!
Why can't I lose this guy?
Stop running away! You're just going to be a bother. I know she's not far. I'll find her.
Oh, come on.
Hooray! I can't believe it's over!
What is the best way to actually defeat this guy? I keep getting shown, oh, it's a great, easy thing to do. Why is this guy kind of stationed here?
Not another step! Fine! I found her! I'm going! I'm surprised you're this weak! Ah, I see! I'll catch you! There! Yeah! Get them! No way to escape! Get away from me!
Okay, come on, get on the frickin' ledge.
Die today!
Where's the other air? Where is the...
You fight like a child! You won't get away with that! Your form is terrible! Here's where you die!
Only cowards run!
This is running away! I'll touch you, huh?
On you!
Is this the best you've got?
Hey, stop running!
Oh, me!
I've got her now!
Come back here and fight, coward!
I have a feeling she's close.
You can't defeat me!
Hey, Kobe! Hurry! No one here. Looks like they got taken out by an arrow.
Ah! Don't look up. How did it legitimately take out everything that I had?
Die! Come back here!
I'm basically gonna have to stealth attack him the whole time. Please don't. Oh, come on! Please don't see me. You don't see me.
Can't run forever. I see him. I will turn you limb from limb. If she's hiding, she'll be nearby.
Παύσον πάραστα.
Has to be here somewhere. I'm surprised you're this weak. If she's hiding, she'll be nearby. I'll rip you apart.
This is about the only way I know of to actually beat this guy.
She has to be here somewhere. Stand and fight.
Ορθώσαμε αυτόν σοφίτο. Ήμασταν.
I need to find where she went. What's that? Ha! You're done. There she is. After trying to fight, how cute. She's not far. I'll find her.
Έρατερ, ήμασταν.
Ah!
Here's where you die! You're just going to be a bother. I need to find where she went. What's that? Die!
Up.
Stop running away! So this is it, huh? If she's hiding, she'll be nearby.
I'll end you, Mistios.
I'll get that answer. There's no one here.
Φαντασίας πλέον.
have sworn. I'll get that answer. For Eric! She has to be here somewhere. I'm moving to cover! Can't run forever. I know she's not far. I'll find her. You can't stop me. You won't escape. I'm surprised you're this weak. She has to be here somewhere. They're shooting from over there. I would have sworn. What? I'll catch you. I found her. You're just going to be a bomb. Come back here.
Up on the wall.
Where to go? I know she's not far. Don't get hit!
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Let's get to the symposium, because if we can get there, we'll uncover another.
αξίωτο και ο οίκος πιέστηκε.
I wish my health wasn't half as bad as it is right now. Ah! Ah! I can't believe it did that. Hopefully it's saved. That's wild. Because that actually was the thing that we needed to get through the symposium to find the clue for oh, I know why it did that. I've got something sitting on top of it. It did save. Let's figure out the symposium. Mattia Cross is not somebody I remember, but I also took this quest a long time ago, so... This was the snake dealer, if I recall.
Αθωότατο σημείο. Σωτήραν κοινά αναμένω.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Okay. This was actually what I wanted. Because Pericles' symposium helps get us an item we need. I'm thinking this is the one. Oh, this is the reason why I have to do this. Because there's basically a weird road around. We're not gonna get all the clues for the symposium. I may work a bit tomorrow afternoon. And then again Saturday to try and get all of the symposium quests done.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here. For Pericles.
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
Fair enough.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Oh,
Here, Cassandra. The
Herodotus.
mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Is that Elpenor? No, that's not Elpenor. We killed him earlier. No.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermipos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where
Who
I
is the
least
drunk
expect
semi-nude
him.
guy?
Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Why do we have a semi-naked guy wandering around? I'm now confused. And semi-nude women. Welcome to Greece.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please
Please
don't
do not
start a
start
fight.
Or
end
end
one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Η αγορά πληθύσαγε. Κακίνος ότι την κερδίας και πλώσε πόρους ασάφα σε πόρους άνευ του τον διέμερον διατρή με τον κύριο χρόνο. Κακίνος ότι την κερδεύει.
I think of this church. Why does it sound like he's...
Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
I'm not on the market.
Such authority. Such
Welcome to
aggression.
Greece.
I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Okay, he's weird.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier. It's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take it wrong. If you don't get the oil soon, all our...
Ο Κιόνου κινείται. Τούτο προσήκει. Σκοπός μου εκδένει ένα.
Wait a minute. Where's the oil?
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I might
Where's
be
the
back.
oil?
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Εόρακα στα ρήθρα υδρότος άτι να επικυλίονται πάνω φεύγουν.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too
Sophocles
much.
is bizarre.
You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Μεταξύ αμφικεφάλου και...
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
I would prefer not to.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence.
The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Corinth.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Let's find the other guy, because we need more information about this.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
He's an ass.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
I'll return. And when I do, you two will drink up.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some more?
Let's not get him too drunk that he doesn't talk.
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Ready for another?
Is the goal to get him drunk? I think.
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll
He's
think
crazy.
about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You
We're
have
gonna
been
have to chat
arguing
with
a
everyone.
single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war,
Doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
Good grief. I know how that translates. That's not a good comment at the end. Oh. Mine?
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done. Socrates is an interesting character. Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris. Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted. We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust. These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly. I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here. What clues do you have to her whereabouts? A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos. He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else? Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth. I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway. That's all I have. There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort. What's his name? Her name is Xenia.
Oh.
When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people. Thank you, Aspasia. When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
Okay.
Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
There's no stairs. Well, I guess there's only one way up.
You just got here. You can't leave already.
I'm trying to figure out the entrance to the room. This has a set of stairs right there. Ah! Stairs. That's like, there's gotta be stairs to the roof. There we go. I can't believe this is 2 hours.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Okay, that got me an answer. Not necessarily what I needed, but that got me an answer. Wait a minute, there were stairs down here the whole time?
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
I don't know how much
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Okay. Isn't this the building I tried to infiltrate several days ago?
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Okay. Ah. Who's the cultist we got? The Air of Memories. I'm not finding the part that I'm looking for. So I know the Polmark is the next one. I don't have too much more. The cultist owns the quarry in Attica. I'm not finding this quest. I'm not finding what I'm looking for. So I basically somehow... Okay. Ah! Found it. This is getting started on a quest chain that's going to take me a couple of hours. This would get us the clue that we need for the other member. So for the CDH warrior, I'm going to raid out. It is super late. It's almost 11. So I will see you all tomorrow. Good grief, that's bordering on the longest I've streamed. Have a good night. Who do we have to slay? Cha-Cha, Honey, Luca, Sally Red. I don't know who's... Man, that's the longest stream I've done. 2.5 hours. Honey should be... Oh, she's loud. That's kind of a weird twist. I know I can rate Honey, so it's definitely an option. Too big for... I know I'm too small to rate Henya. Is she still playing Mole? She's been playing this game for several weeks. Off and on. Although I can't say anything, I've been playing this game for months. I think Honey may be our best raid out tonight. So that's who we're going to raid out to tonight. Wow. Wow. I know Honey is who we're going to raid out to. I was just surprised we suddenly went to 5. Oh. Have a good night, everyone.